I don't know how athletic you are or claim to be, or maybe claim to fame is I used to, whatever. In my case, I used to do a lot of sports. Matter of fact, growing up, I did so much sports that I think I did in that time frame of like my teenage years, or even my, not even teenage years, before that, up to my teenage years. I think I did enough sports for my whole life. And it's not that I oppose sports. I don't like to really necessarily watch it, other than some real football once in a while, some good matches, or other tournaments like the World Cup and the Euro Cup. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm not a sports fanatic. I have a hard time watching because I get itchy. I want to do it myself. I want to get in the game. I don't want to be participant, like just watch from the sidelines. That's not me. Saying all of this, I had a conversation recently about push-ups. So one thing, let's say something else. I used to work in a gym for a while. Yes. So I used to be in good shape. I'm still in good shape. I'm in good shape again, actually, as we speak, because I had to do something about that. Sometimes you get lazy, or life gets in the way. So you need to make sure, have a balance, eat right, sleep right, exercise, find peace, all these kind of things. That's for another episode and story. However, I used to work in a gym, and I spent time in the gym before that because of the sports that I was involved in. It's just that you needed to do some certain, things, certain body parts that you needed to exercise specifically, and the gym was perfect for that. After that, I have to say, I never ever wanted to set my foot in the gym again, and I think I haven't since. So when I exercise, just me, and maybe, look, if gym is that's for you, then that's fine. But I love to be outside, and I do very basic stuff. I do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and I run, and that will do. And I walk a lot. So this is my take. So we were talking about push-ups, and there's obviously different variety, or different ways to do that, push-ups. And some people think, yeah, I do push-ups. I can do 100 push-ups, really, or I can do 50 push-ups. That's a lot too. It really depends. And here we have young birds now. They're nesting. It's beautiful. So I started to do push-ups again, and I do 2 sets at the moment, and I don't tell you how many. That's because it's not about the numbers, guys. It's not about the numbers. It's how you do it. You need to do it right. So the question was, do you do push-ups? Like you just pump as quick as possible, you stay close to the ground and hardly actually get up? That's would be considered half-ass push-ups. That's not really push-ups. That's just like, I don't even want to go there, what expressions people can use to describe that situation. However, that's something better than nothing, right? I mean, you do something, you pump, but a push-up is actually you go all the way down and you push yourself up. So that's a push-up. That's a badass push-up, not a half-ass push-up. You know what I'm saying? And then, some people, I'm just throwing this out for push-up's sake. Some people might think, if you lay on your back and you just lift your arms like this, like if you bench press, but without anything being there, maybe have some handles, for push-ups. Maybe some people might think that's a push-up. I consider, I can do push-ups, lay on your back and just 100 times, easy. I can do that. Maybe that's hard. That's not a push-up. So if that's you, and you might not realize that's not considered a push-up, that's not even a half-ass push-up. That's like I don't want to go any further. That's not what you want to do. So, if you do push-ups, do it right. Maybe you need some help. Maybe you need an instructor explaining you how to do it, but it's easy. You lower yourself all the way to the ground, push up. That's 1. Push up again. That's 2. And see how many you can do. Maybe you're a push-up expert. What do I know? I just do them on a normally daily basis because it's good exercise. And then there's certain body parts that you work with those few things that I told you. This is actually, you can cover a lot of body parts that you need to work on to stay in shape. And stretching helps too. And to eat right. So anyway, if you do push-ups, do them right, Maybe you have a comment about how you do push-ups. Maybe you're one of those like, oh, thanks for telling me that laying on my back and throwing my hands up like this is not a push-up. You're welcome. That's my perspective. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.